Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 6 of Subject Matters. I'm Shayna.
And I'm Cameron.
And welcome back.
I guess it's
That's been it, guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah, have a good day. No. So, it is... How was your day?
It's been a long time since we've done this.
I know.
So it's been a couple weeks, so we're a little out of it, but it's currently December 11th. That'll show you how long ago we recorded this.
Yeah. The last episode we did was the Thanksgiving episode.
Oh my god.
And now it's Christmas. It's Christmas today. Happy holidays.
So, our first thing we thought to talk about is the train wreck that everyone is talking about, YouTube Rewind 2018.
Jeez. There's one thing this video needs. K-pop!
That was probably the worst part of the video. And
what do you mean?
actually,
that's my favorite part.
That's probably
that's
actually
like the only
best
good
part.
part. Okay, good parts about the YouTube Rewind 2018. That part, just that part, not the K-pop part, just that part. Maybe Ninja.
There was some.
The fact that Ninja was even like in it, like his face.
Yeah, I'm like scrolling through right now and I'm like, there's not a whole lot that I can say that was like genuinely good.
You know what part I ironically like?
What?
Where they're all jumping out and he goes,
Not even.
really? Not even a thank you?
That's like the cringiest thing that I've ever heard in my life.
Like
Because I knew it was coming, but like I didn't want to
most
know.
people probably didn't even get it. You get it, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't play the game, but like
Because in Fortnite they added a feature where you could thank the person, you could thank the bus driver before you jump.
Oh, it's like.
I have played Fortnite after they installed that, or after they made that update, and I couldn't figure out how to do it though, so I never thanked the bus driver.
No, I think so. Their first problem was getting Will Smith. I love the man. He's honestly
Why are you
really
playing
great.
at like a quarter speed?
Because I want to be able to speak, but I also don't want to miss anything. That like I'm playing it right now so that we can like see. We can not. It's been a while, podcast, but
I like how the first thing you hear in the video is, it's rewind time. If I could have anything in Rewind, it would be Fortnite. And I don't even remember that guy's name. Was he a soccer player?
I don't know.
He looks like that guy that they made the statue of that looked really bad a few years ago.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the creator of One Piece. His name is Ichiro Oda. And they made a bronze statue of Luffy and put it in Oda's hometown. And the face looks really weird. Like, incredibly weird. It's probably hard and painstaking to make a statue that, like, actually looks good.
Yeah, but that's, like, rough that they made that one. And that was like, all right, that looks like him.
The Ronaldo one?
Yeah. So, like I was saying, the first thing that bothered me about that was Will Smith. One, like, I love the guy, but he's not a YouTuber, and it was really weird to start it out with
not a YouTuber. Is he even on YouTube? Does he have a YouTube channel?
I don't know,
at least The Rock had a
honest.
YouTube channel in 2016.
I mean, probably. I don't think I even saw 2016, to be totally honest.
We should watch all of them and then talk about them.
Yeah, we should, but I feel like it would be kind of painstaking because they're 8 to 10 minute videos, so we're watching them and the podcast just hears us like.
Well, this one's only 6 minutes, and plus we wouldn't have to keep it in.
Yeah, I mean this is 8 minutes, but.
No, it's
so
6 minutes, and it's like 2 minutes of credits.
Oh yeah. So like, the other thing about like I kind of expected there to be Fortnite in it because it's. Like, the game really blew up this year, and from what I've been told, it's a good game.
But so many other things blew up this year.
Yeah, and I literally don't recognize one person on that bus other than Ninja, and I only recognize him because...
Yeah, Ninja's the only... What people did you know from the Rewind?
Not a lot, to be honest, and I think it was weird because there was a lot of people that weren't even YouTubers. Like, I don't think Ninja can classify as a YouTuber because
he's
the
on
only
Twitch.
thing that's on... YouTube is his highlights. He doesn't physically upload the videos of him talking to YouTube. It's Twitch stream highlights.
Yeah.
So, I don't know that that's...
YouTube Rewind. More like Mass Media Rewind, am I right?
Shout out to Mr. K.
Yeah, but there was only 4 people that I knew in this Rewind. Will Smith, the girl Liza, what's her name? Liza, and
who hasn't uploaded in 9 months, by the way, so I don't know why she was in it either.
And 2 of the animators, the Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations.
Oh yeah, those ones I knew, but I'm like, I think it's funny because they didn't even physically have to be there. They probably just submitted like whatever they wanted them to do. Or they were like dancing or yeah, they were dancing.
Oh yeah,
so,
and Jaden Animations had that one part where she was like up against like close to the camera and she was like that, and she like flies backwards and is on the chair, the PewDiePie chair.
Oh really?
Did you
I
see
didn't
that?
even notice that. No.
Oh my god,
she
she leans back in the chair. Wait, go to it.
Oh, but like so.
You want me to find it?
Where is it? Yeah, you find it. I was gonna say because I know that I recognize some of the YouTubers, but they were kind of low level ones that I was watching years ago that like didn't blow up this year or didn't make any like substantial leaps this year. Like I know Wenji was one of them, and I think I watched her when I wanted to, like when I was like part of my DIY phase where I was trying to like DIY everything because I was broke. So like I don't know. I think it's weird that they put her in it, but I guess that's cool for her.
I also didn't like the I don't even know who that guy is.
I think it's John Oliver.
I don't know who that is.
He's a late night host.
Oh, I don't like those 2 people doing the Fortnite dances. That
was weird. I'm like, the poor guy probably doesn't even understand.
Yeah,
so they asked him to do it, and he's like, yeah, sure.
I like in H3H3's video covering it, he was doing it, and he was like, what is this? Is he calling himself a loser? What is it? Is this a Fortnite dance? Oh, it is a Fortnite dance. That was so funny.
A moment of realization.
Yeah.
That's the only, that's the only, is that what it's called? Homage to PewDiePie that they mentioned him? That was such a weird, they didn't even do it like they should have. It was just weird the way that they did everything.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
It's just, doing this weird dance my bad. This weird dance.
The weird dance.
Yeah. This weird dance that
Stop.
You're gonna have to censor it anyways. Just cut me out entirely.
Yeah, every Shayna part I'm cutting out.
Just all of it. Or the Lucas the Spider. Why is that in there?
Yeah, I saw that
was an Instagram thing.
That was big a year ago?
A year or 2 ago?
I haven't seen the little spider. He's cute.
But why is
what
he
did
on
he do
YouTube
this year?
Rewind?
Yeah.
What did he substantially change?
What YouTubers are bigger than Lucas the Spider? Zero?
Sorry, is she serious?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there was a lot of people speaking different languages in this one.
Yeah, which normally they don't have. Yeah. Which is really cool though that they
it was cool, but
But it seems like there were way less people this year, to be honest.
You're right. There was a lot of pictures of people, but people doing stuff there wasn't a lot of.
Mark wasn't in it.
Yeah, Markiplier wasn't in it, but there was
a video of him playing video games with some kids.
He was quote unquote in it.
I wonder if he knew he was going to be part of it, and that's what that was filmed for, or what. But
they were probably just we have to have one gamer YouTuber now.
I know.
We have this picture of Mark. Let's just do this.
Picture of Mark. We'll just throw it in.
Then they slightly moved everybody in the picture since it's in slow motion.
But I think it's nice that they mentioned mental health, but I think that it just kind of was out of place, and okay, Safia is in it, and
who's that?
She used to work at BuzzFeed and she has her own channel, but she's not an A-list celebrity on YouTube. I guess it makes sense that Gabby was in it because she's kind of been growing her channel this year. So it makes sense, but for some of them I'm I haven't even heard of your channel in years. How are you on this?
Yeah.
But
it would have been funny if they had JonTron on it and something about how he didn't upload for months, and then did you see that JonTron's subreddit got changed? All of its fans were if JonTron doesn't upload in a month, we're changing his were changing his subreddit to some other YouTuber who's like a little like JonTron. So they changed his subreddit to not even his own subreddit anymore.
That's so funny though. Like I think JonTron should have been on it. His production value is really high up there.
Who should have been on it? JonTron, PewDiePie.
I think Jenna Marbles should have been in it again because she's still a high level YouTuber. I think she's been on there. Shane Dawson definitely deserved it with the series he's put out this year.
I feel like Logan Paul could have made it on, but that would have been really controversial.
Yeah, I think that, like, as much as I don't think they deserved it, I think that with the way that YouTube has been supporting them all the way through, I'm surprised that they weren't.
Yeah, there's a difference between should have been on it and deserved to be on it.
Yeah, so I think that, like, I suppose in the way that they've been monetizing them and that they've been supporting them, they should have been on it.
Yeah.
But they weren't. Like, there was really I didn't really see any YouTubers that, like, I watched, like maybe Danny Gonzalez or something, you know. Him or like there are smaller channels that I think should have been on it though, because like I don't know, it just seemed like there was a lot of random assortment of YouTubers that never stay together. Even then, I don't follow the Vlog Squad or whoever they are, but like they are pretty popular on YouTube, so I'm surprised they didn't do it, like David Dobrik and his crew or whatever.
It was cool that they had the animators this year.
Yeah, I think that's cool that they included them.
Okay, you know what, at that part when the girl said, we forgot something. We should check the comments or whatever.
Oh, that was L Mills.
Yeah, immediately I texted Kristen, whoa, this is getting meta. But then, like, it didn't even matter because they probably didn't even check the comments.
No, there
was that one that I saw that was like 2016 was The Rock, 2018 will be Will Smith. They probably, like, deliberately put that one in the front.
Yeah, so the point was, like, L Mills, I guess, I saw it in a different video, and they were talking about how Elle Mills was, like, fueling the fire, and that's why she threw the log and it, like, went up or whatever. By checking the comments means you're fueling the fire. I think that was something that referenced her videos, but I don't watch her videos consistently, so I only caught it when, like, it was mentioned by someone else. But, like, slowed down, we could probably see, like, what some of those comments were. But
yeah,
I
let's
feel
pause
like,
it.
Like, oh, yeah, because the 2016 one where they mentioned Will Smith is right in the front.
Don't forget to put Baby Shark in it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
But, like, that seems so weird that they took that request, but they didn't take, like, the millions for other YouTubers.
I know, and what is there, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 on here, and you can only read 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's 12 that are, like, visibly, like, comments, but you can only read like 2 of them. Oh, what's that one?
Oh, yeah, it's something about football. So it's like, oh yeah, it should have like football. What is that? Like, oh, it should have the yodeling kid.
Oh,
BTS. Yep. Baby Shark is still.
It didn't have BTS, right?
It didn't, but I think that maybe they played their song in it because when they yelled K-pop, like,
K-pop.
So that's probably what they meant.
K-pop.
So loud. But like, I don't know. I thought it was interesting how much they showed Liza. I think it's because she was probably one of the biggest stars in there, and they were trying to, like, make up for the fact that no one was in it this year. Like, oh yeah, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then they had Lele Pons in her group, but they didn't have anyone else. I don't know.
There's a guy in this part that's the Kanye West Lil Pump song. I thought it was Brendan Urie, but I don't think it's actually Brendan Urie. That guy. No, not that guy. Yeah, that guy.
No, who is that dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
oh, wait. Oh, that's one of the other guys that came from Vine.
Really?
Yeah. I don't remember what his name is. I think it's like Anwar or something. I don't recall. I didn't really follow his page because I didn't really like his comedy. But I don't know why the I Love It thing got in it, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, it was
there
like
were
a
such
meme for like
random
a minute.
things. It was like, hey, let's pick something out that lasted like 2 weeks instead of something that lasted like a month.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was weird that they didn't do more of like the common, like internet memes or whatever. Like I like
Yeah, you know
or
what would have
videos
been funny?
that got popular.
It would have been funny if they put something about like PewDiePie versus T-Series.
It would have been funny, but they won't forgive Felix for whatever reason. It just like they're never gonna have him in it again. But like
Poor Felix.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of stupid.
Felix Schellberg.
But they had the Dolan twins.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
In the space
back
whatever.
Seat of the space convertible or whatever.
Who is Marshmallow?
Do we know? I don't think we know
sorry.
who it is.
What is Marshmallow?
Oh, he's a DJ.
Oh, so it's like Deadmau5?
Yeah. So, like, that's basically the same thing, but no one knows who Marshmallow is, but they kind of just make jokes about, like...
Oh, this was weird. The ASMR part? I forgot about this.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I feel like this was a weird way to do it. You know, like, I don't know why they didn't have YouTubers just, like, talking into the mic and being like, thanks for watching, or whatever, you know, like, thanks.
Thanks for watching.
Stop it.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. We really appreciate it.
Do you have to make them all uncomfortable? But I don't know. I feel like this was weird with the big, like, metal ball. I think...
And the guy doing that with his face.
Yeah, I don't know of their channel. I've never heard of it, but I guess I don't watch ASMR, so...
I forgot about ASMR. We should listen to ASMR. No, actually, that'd be weird.
When our podcast just gets to the lowest rating it's ever had, maybe
we'll listen to ASMR. When we get 1 view and it's time to record the next one. Oh, is this the Fortnite dance one?
Yeah, it's like, it says Fortnite, maybe a couple other things. Who said that? They were definitely under 12 years old.
Probably.
But, oh yeah, rewind of 2018, there will only be Fortnite. Yeah, that wasn't the only important thing. He's on the other side. They're not even in sync. They couldn't get them to, like, they couldn't get the choreography right. 10 minutes of Fortnite dances. It's like...
I mean, the thing is, like, when you read the comments, there's, like, real ones. Then there's, like... the kids who don't care and just say like they're like, okay, they probably commented like, oh, it's all gonna be, we want all of it to be Fortnite as like a joke,
like joking,
and then and then they're like, oh, they want it all to be Fortnite. They must really want it all to be Fortnite. They're all saying Fortnite, but in reality they're like, oh, it's gonna be Fortnite.
That was I also think it was weird. There was a lot of like, it's as if they only got those 12 comments because
Dami took a cita. Why did they put that in it?
That was weird because
yeah, isn't that like something inappropriate?
I don't think so, but I don't know. It was just weird. Like there was a lot of like stuff that it's like that. Like I was saying, it's like they only had 12 comments because they only stuck to those themes and just kept going back to them instead of as opposed to 2013 when they had like these connecting themes, but it wouldn't jump back and forth between the scenes. Once it was over, it was over.
Baby shark.
That was so weird. Why would you put that in?
No, it came out of nowhere too.
It was a meme for like 1 second because it was kind of like a weird. It was a weird.
Mr. Beeler liked that part.
But it was just kind of a weird thing. But I'm like, I don't think it's enough to Baby Shark have to be in Rewind. That was the comment. I don't think it's in like
Baby Shark what?
Have to be.
Oh, I thought it said 10 instead of 2.
This was just weird.
What if there was a YouTube Kids Rewind?
That's what this is basically. Or like I think this part was the only part where
oh yeah, you know what else was weird? The part where that girl married Bongo Cat.
Yeah, what?
First of all,
that's wrong.
I guess Bongo Cat is a good thing to have in it, because Bongo Cat kind of like made its way around to a lot of things, but
that made sense. But
to marry Bongo Cat,
why did she have to marry it?
Yeah, like,
why did they think
Did she come up with that herself or like?
So like what I heard was that a lot of YouTubers though weren't in it that recorded for it. They just cut them out of it. So someone was saying, like, I recorded for, like, I flew 16 hours to record, and then they cut my lines and my parts. So, like, that was such a waste of time. Mm. Also, my favorite part of the whole thing is the ending, where Will Smith just looks through binoculars on some random bridge in the mountains and looks up and is like, wow, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
And we're like, it's just a school bus.
It's just a flying school bus. So what?
That's hot.
That's hot.
I also didn't really get the ending where someone's like making it out of mud. I think that might be a parody of the boys that like they built like swimming pools and stuff.
I got the second half of this part where he's like making the
rewind button.
He makes the rewind button. But the first part of it, he just makes something, and then I don't see it through the rest of the video.
Yeah, it's so far away, and like.
No, but like not even this part. Like this, he's making something. Then he makes like a rectangular prism. Then he just like scraps it and starts all over.
Does he?
Yeah, like we're watching this in slow motion,
faster,
but
yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like it's definitely weird, and I don't get it. I mean,
so he makes these. I don't know what these are. Do you know what these were?
I think he was just crushing rocks to make it red.
Really?
Like, make it a little bit.
And then he makes
red.
this. He makes this weird log-shaped thing, but then it doesn't come back.
Oh yeah, and he's also made. Oh, he made rope. That's why.
But where's the like log thing?
I think that's the same thing, but he just
this?
but he just like flattened it out. But
maybe.
I don't know. I don't get it. Like, what are they trying? I know.
Yeah, is there like a message here?
I was gonna say, I know
YouTube's wild.
I know that they normally do something like that every year, and then they find it, but they didn't find it this year, which is like
it was just Will Smith. There wasn't even one.
Yeah.
It was like they lost it and were like, oh, we have to make up for it somehow.
We got to make a new one, I guess. But like, I don't know, because I remember the year that Felix did it, he buried it, and then I think someone found it the next year, and then the 2013 one, in the beginning, the kid finds it in a field, but like...
Oh, the president kid or whatever?
Yeah, kid president. I don't know. We've been talking about this for a very long time. Like...
But it's like...
Overall...
It was bad.
Yeah, overall, YouTube Rewind 2018 was so flawed, and like, I want to redo.
So many YouTubers like made big names for themselves this year. Like,
yeah, and they didn't include them.
Even NSP, which is my favorite band, they were... Talk for a second. I need to find this.
But I don't know. I feel like a lot of them, there's a lot of people that should have been in it. Danny Gonzalez, Jenna Marbles. H3 should have been asked to be in it because
Definitely.
They went through a lot. And like, I know the Try Guys were in it. I don't know. I think there's a lot of other people that deserve to be in it but weren't. Maybe the Unsolved Boys for BuzzFeed. They should have been in it. Or like other people from BuzzFeed because their channels are still really big. I don't know why.
Yeah, NSP, my favorite YouTube comedy band, on Billboards, they got Top Comedy Artist of 2018 and Top Comedy Artist of the Year. So, you know, that's awesome. They could have been in that. I at least just like showed them. You know, Game Grumps stuff.
Yeah, I just...
They had a section of gamers in one of them, right?
Yeah.
Where they were like flying through the air or something.
I think so.
Something like that.
But, like, I keep on drawing comparisons, but in 2013, they even had YouTubers that were smaller, YouTubers that were, like, more, like, growth.
More people
or, like,
that everybody knew.
Dudes. Like, you know, I knew almost everyone in that. Even if I didn't know them from watching their videos, I recognized them. When they were on the battle bus in the beginning, I had no idea who any of those people were, to be honest. Other than Ninja, I had no idea. And I wouldn't have known who Ninja was, except for, like, the dude's a meme. Like, he's also awful, but...
Ninja. What do you mean awful? What's wrong with Ninja?
He'll get people banned from playing, like, Fortnite. Like, he'll get them banned because they're beating him.
Really?
Have you seen the videos of that?
No.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this dude banned. I'm gonna report him. And, like, there's videos of him, like, on stream saying, like, oh, I'm gonna report him, and the guy gets reported and banned because he was beating him.
What?
Like, yeah, did you not see that?
No, that's crazy. Is this like pause podcast worthy to watch this?
I'm not sure how long it is.
That's what? There's a video on YouTube of one time I got temporarily banned from a Minecraft server because we were doing this thing called what was it called, like Skyblock. It wasn't Skyblock Warriors where you fight, but you get like a little island and you have to like survive on it. And so you can trade things with people. And this guy wanted to come to my island. I was like, haha, yeah, I have some apples for you or whatever. So he gave me the money, came to my island, and then I burned him with lava, and he died, and I collected all of his stuff. And he types, have fun with your temp van. Got that on camera.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah.
So like, this is the ninja reporting this guy. There's no captions on it for some reason. I don't know why they're not on, but it's like this dude is the guy he's watching. This guy is really good. And then this is him literally reporting.
This is Ninja reporting him because he beat him?
Yeah, and he said he's like a stream sniper or something, whatever. But the guy was just playing fairly. I don't know exactly what it is, to be honest. It's stream sniper, but I don't get it. But I know that this dude was like playing fair, but got banned anyways because Ninja just reported him. And because I think Epic Games is the one that owns it, right?
Yeah, Epic Games.
So like Epic Games would kind of like do whatever because he's their biggest draw into their game.
Yeah.
So, like, he's like, oh, yeah, if you don't leave this game right now, I'm going to report you.
Wow. Did the guy, like, do anything about it? Like, did he, like, find out all about that?
Yeah, because he got banned, and someone on stream, I guess, sent it to him, or someone, that was on the stream saw it and recorded it, so...
Yeah, like, Epic Games can't just make somebody, like, God of Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, it was because he was doing, like, the emote things, too. And they're like, yeah, okay, why are you getting mad at this guy for emoting? Like, that's part of the game. You can do whatever you want.
That's annoying.
I think he might have said it, actually, this dude. He's like, yeah, I don't see why... He got in trouble because emoting is part of the game. Oh, these
that's
are a
weird.
Bunch of different people. But yeah, so like that's why, like I don't think Ninja deserved to be in it.
Yeah.
But especially because he's not a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He was just in it because he was popular.
God, can we get a redo on this rewind?
Oh.
YouTube redo. Like, it was also early. Like, I get it takes a long time.
It was early.
It takes a long time to...
Oh?
It takes a long time to record it, probably, because, yeah, I get that. Did they record it on an actual island, do you think?
Probably not. It's probably just a set.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a lot of money. But...
Just ask Nicolas Cage. He has an island. Remember?
Isn't he bankrupt because he bought so much stuff? Like,
Nicolas Cage is... in so much debt. You're looking up the list, but I remember we looked it up once. He bought an octopus. Yeah, he bought an octopus. Get it quick.
Let me find it.
I'll cut this part out.
Okay, so how Nicolas Cage wildly spent $150 million of his fortune. So it says, like, literally the article's first line is, you won't believe the things he bought.
You will not believe the things he bought.
So it says he was listed as one of the highest paid actors of all time, and he made $40 million in just 2009. And that's a lot of money, but it was short-lived as his income increased, so did his insane buying habits. Let me find it. So the IRS slapped the actor with a $6.2 million tax lien? I don't know how taxes work. So he bought dinosaur skulls. So, self-proclaimed history buff Cage allegedly outbid Leonardo DiCaprio for a 67-million-year-old Tarbosaurus skull valued at over $300,000. He also apparently had other dinosaur skulls as well. He bought 2 albino king cobras. I'm not going to read that part. 2 islands, not just one. He bought 2 40-acre islands, $7 million. Yeah, for $7 million, he bought an island. just for private use. It doesn't say why else. The Shah of Iran's Lamborghini.
What's a Shah?
Interesting. It's like, I think it's like a leader there, but I don't know, like some sort
He
of
bought his
higher up
Lamborghini?
from, yeah, he just bought it. So he purchased a rare $450,000 Lamborghini in 1997. Like this just says exotic cars and motorcycles. In June 2004, he supposedly owned up to 30 motorcycles and 50 cars. His car collection included 9 Rolls Royces and a $1 million Ferrari. Oh, Enzo. One of only about 400 produced. Luxury yachts. Apparently not just one, because it says
Yachts.
S.
He bought 4 yachts.
4 yachts.
One of which was named Santa.
What? Where's that?
Santa. Oh no, sorry, Sarita.
Sarita. I was like, imagine his name.
Santa.
He'd be a lot crazier than I thought he was. He bought a famous haunted house. The famed New Orleans house in 2006 for $3.45 million. Supposedly the house belonged to a socialist serial killer. Who cares?
The haunted house was so famous. I'm
but-
surprised it wasn't in YouTube Rewind.
Ew. Well, are you that surprised? This was the weirdest one I heard. Is he bought a bunch of shrunken pygmy heads, like the creepy ones, you know, like in on the night bus in Harry Potter, the one that talks. Like he bought a ton of those,
Ew.
and they're like, yeah, he has a collection of heads in his house for unknown reasons, and I guess it's like better it stay that way. A pyramid tombstone. This 9-foot-tall pyramid tombstone is engraved with Latin words for everything from one. Cage bought it. That's all that it says. He just bought a tombstone. Who's in there? Why would you buy a tombstone? The first Superman comic. It doesn't say how much he bought it for, but I could imagine it would be worth quite a bit.
The first one.
A crocodile.
Oh wait, a crocodile followed by a shark.
And then it says, a crocodile. Cage had one because every American family should.
And then a shark.
Again, pets for Cage. An octopus. Supposedly, Cage's house was like a zoo. Yeah, I could imagine. A private Gulfstream jet. I don't know what that means, a Gulfstream jet, but I guess that might be a brand or something. But
15 estate homes around the world.
a $10 million Malibu beach home, a private getaway home from Paradise, an island in the Bahamas, a $17.5 million palace in Bel Air, a mansion in Las Vegas, a 24,000 square foot home in Rhode Island, and other properties in Aspen, Colorado, San Francisco, New York, Newport Beach, and Venice Beach. Where does this guy not live?
I like this one. 2 European castles.
2?
2 castles.
An $8 million
Yeah, like what
castle.
he has all these houses.
Why?
And where does he live?
I know, he's probably just like sleeps in a cardboard box outside of the house. Like the dude's so weird.
I can't get this house dirty.
Yeah. Cage has almost 50 extremely expensive works of art. I don't know what it means by almost, but you could just say.
High-end jewelry.
High-end jewelry.
That's a nice necklace. It's a necklace that's a heart, and it has Nicolas Cage's face smiling on it.
It says also not from his collection, but it should be an image credit.
So where is Nicolas Cage now, Shayna?
He was forced to foreclose on several properties. His money manager countersued him. His manager sued him. All the lawsuits have been settled. He's still struggling to fix his finances. Fortunately, in the several past years, he's starred in big-budget films. He's also sold his prized action comic for $2.16 million, a record-setting amount. Lesson learned: don't be materialistic. Learn about money, and don't assume that your success lasts forever.
Wow.
That's insane. Nicolas Cage is insane, dude.
Wasn't there one thing that we read that, like, he won one of the dinosaur skulls in an auction and then had to return it to, like, the government of something?
No, I don't remember that, but I can
feel
look
like
it
I
up.
remember that. Like, he won it in an auction, but then it turned out it was stolen from some place's government, so they had to get it back.
Mongolia. So it says, like, it was an artifact in the natural history themed luxury auction in Manhattan. It sold for $276,000 to an anonymous buyer. It turned out it had been stolen from the Gobi Desert in Mongolia? I don't know why I struggled.
Magnolia.
I don't know why I struggled to say Mongolia. But too much reading for today, I suppose. But I guess he had to agree to... He bought the skull from Beverly Hills Gallery. How does that even get past anyone? But they're just like a giant...
Yeah, we have this dinosaur skull. Where'd you get it? Nowhere.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, guess it's fine.
But like, the dude's just really weird. You know, I guess he plays really great characters, but I think all that method acting is kind of screwing him up a little bit. Or maybe he's always been this weird and we just didn't know.
What movies has he been in? He's been in, what's that?
Journey?
Declaration of Independence one called?
Yeah, sorry, that was the one. I don't know what the name of it is, to be honest. I think
Since it's about the Declaration of Independence, I called it Independence Day when I was talking to my mom about it. But she's like, isn't that the one with the aliens or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah.
He was also in Moonstruck, which was a really long time ago, though.
Moonstruck.
I don't know. I can't remember a whole lot of them off the top of my head, but he's been in like a zillion movies, so I really hope that he stars in some more and that he can pay off his debt. That's ridiculous. Was it 2.6 million or billion?
Something like that.
No, not billion. That's a lot of money.
You know, well, isn't the United States in like $3 trillion of debt?
Yeah. Where are we paying that debt to, though?
Yeah, and how did that happen?
I know. How do
Come
we
on,
just,
America.
Like, ooh, it's like, can I borrow $5? And then it's like,
can I borrow $1 billion more $5?
No, I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
How long have we been recording?
Like 30, 40 minutes. Oh my god, I'm yawning.
Jesus.
30, 40 minutes. I'm so ready for the next episode. So we're starting to backlog our episodes, and for anyone who doesn't know what that means, it means we're recording more than one per day, so we have them ready in advance for the next week. You want to know what I suggested to Mr. Romelis today that I'm excited for? Mm-hmm. We should open the new year with technical matters.
We should. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
We have to come up with some ideas on how to go about that, but I would love to.
I would love to also.
But
I'm glad we settled that.
I'm glad. So it's settled. We're doing that.
I'm glad we can agree that we would both love to start the new year with technical matters. What if Zara and Romelis are like, no, we hate
ew,
it.
no.
Gross.
We literally hate your podcast. I don't know why you would ever think that you could.
You're our competition. Why would we go with you?
No, and if you didn't notice today, we don't have an alumni.
We do not, nor do we have a guest, which is
for
unfortunate.
Either time. It's just us today.
Yep.
It felt like there was a lot of us talking, and it's because we didn't have an alumni or a guest, so.
Yep. And next week, expect another one of just us, too, since we're recording in, like, 20 minutes.
But, yeah, so, closing statements?
YouTube Rewind was bad. Nicolas Cage needs to get his stuff together. And Ninja's actually a bad person.
All right, well, that wraps up today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Listening.
Yep.
God.
You guys watch the screen 24/7.
Thanks for not blinking the whole time you watched this. And if you did, you are not a true fan.
Anyways, later.
Have a great night, everybody. Bye.